everyone. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Hopefully can. Bad connection right and trouble finding a spot. But hopefully the connection gets better. Okay, you can hear me. Good. Good. So, let me get back on the road here. Finding a spot to pull over to get set up. First time doing a YouTube from the truck. And comments, I won't be able to see too much. I gotta keep my eyes on the road. And I appreciate everyone being in here. I did Jake, Dave, hello Santa Tom. What's up, Santa Tom? And Bob and Terry. They sent me a message to wake up. I saw that. And I saw Tara. True North, thanks for sharing it out. And thank you everyone else that shared out the stream. Can you guys still hear me okay? I think I got like 2 cell bars right now. What is everyone drinking? What's up, Baker? Yeah, it's nothing that crazy, this hoodie. This hoodie is nothing that crazy. So I am in Texas. Hey, Jay, good morning or afternoon for you, for some of you. I think it's still morning for Jay. Raven Spirit in the deer stand. You're still hunting. Wow. That's awesome. How long of a drive today? I have 500 miles to go. I think I started 577 miles left to drive. I drove over 800 miles yesterday. So this will be much. Plus, there's not much traffic the rest of the way until I hit Denver area. But mostly this will be western Texas, northern Texas, a brief drive through Oklahoma, I think Kansas, and then into Colorado. So hopefully the stream will keep going. I got like 4 bars now, so that's good. There's like nothing out here. I'm surprised there's any cell service. You guys can still hear me okay though? If not, hopefully it'll record well for YouTube and the replay will be better. I don't know. We'll see. There's 14 in chat. I can see that. I can barely see all the comments. Pud, yeah, enjoy all the scenery for 400 miles. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay though. I don't mind it. It's still interesting to me, even though there's like nothing out here. It's peaceful to me. I find peace in the wide open road, desert. Did you just cross into Oklahoma because your video got super clear? Oh, I don't know. No, I think I'm pretty sure I'm still in Texas. It's just the bars went up. Now it's 5 bars. There must be, yeah, there's a cell tower right there. Gas station coffee is better than gas station sushi, Jordan. I've honestly never tried gas station sushi. It's pretty popular in Hawaii, though. When I lived there, there's gas station sushi everywhere. Yeah, it never was really appealing to me. Gas station coffee. You know you're a coffee snob when you can't find a good gas station coffee. How many 500-foot? I have seen 0, Tara. 0. But I was only on 40 for like 20 miles. But how many long drives in 800 miles is wild. Yeah, it was a good drive yesterday. I'm pretty happy with myself, or proud of myself for driving 800 miles. I think I did that coming home from Pittsburgh too, though. I drove like 800 and then 800, I think, around there. Because I only gave myself like 2 days, and I just gave myself 2 days for this. Does Scully make you have extra stops? No, not at all. Not at all. So yeah, I think you're coffee snob when you just hate gas station coffee. I used to like Maverick gas station coffee, Sheets gas station coffee, and Casey's. Casey's used to be my favorite gas station coffee. On this trip, I've had Shell gas station, Love's gas station, Casey's, and Buc-ee's. Casey's used to have an excellent dark roast. That was a couple of years ago. I think they changed roasters though, and now it's garbage. It's garbage. There's just no quality to it, and I get it. They're gas stations. They're chain gas stations. They got to serve, they serve the same coffee at each one. So I imagine, the quality is just not there. It's more about quantity. And gas stations have upped the prices of coffee too. Like I was at Love's, I'm paying like $3.89 for a large coffee, and it's garbage. So this morning I have Buc-ee's coffee. This is their dark roast, and it does taste like a dark roast. This one's actually not too bad. This is probably the best gas station coffee I've had on this trip. The darkness, so it does taste a little bit of like dark chocolate and smokiness, I would say. That would be the 2 flavor profiles I would give it: dark chocolate and smoky. I think the problem at a lot of gas stations is the temperature of the water. It probably the taste, because they make it so hot. They make it so hot because they want the customer to think they're getting a hot cup of coffee. The hotter, the better, right? Cup of stylish. Yeah, this is just their throwaway cups. It's just a styrofoam cup, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Please keep the comments coming. I'll definitely rewatch this so I can see all the comments. I'm sorry I can't catch everyone because I only see one comment coming at a time. But definitely appreciate everyone watching the Worst Coffee Show on YouTube from Toyota Tacoma 2017. It doesn't have very good sound protection from the outside because I can hear the road on the tires. And I'm sure you can too. It's probably loud. And you probably barely hear me. I don't know. But yeah, this isn't too bad. Before this, I did have some hotel coffee, which was garbage. Interestingly though, so they had like the pump coffee, just regular coffee from like a thermos pump. I had that. That was horrible. But then they had this espresso machine that like it was just not a real espresso machine. It was automatic electronic espresso machine that made like they had a bunch of different options like espresso, cappuccino, latte, hot chocolate, a couple other things I can't remember. So I was like, okay, let me try the espresso and I'll make myself an Americano because it also had hot water. So I pressed the espresso. They gave out as much of, a very small amount of espresso. So I did 2 cups of espresso and then hot water. And, there's no steam or high pressure from it. I don't know how they call it an espresso. I don't know. But, yeah, it was okay. Like there wasn't much of a flavor to it. Usually when coffee has like a bad flavor, I think of like an old boot or something like that. Like it tastes like an old boot. I don't know what an old boot would taste like, but that's how I'd imagine it would be. Like an ice skating rink espresso vending machine. Yeah, something like that. Or something you would find at like a rest stop, those automatic dispensers. So I really don't know how they make this espresso because I didn't hear any steam or high pressure water coming through it. It was okay. It was better than the coffee. The Americano I made myself was better than the coffee, I'll say that much. But yeah, so in the chat, do you have a favorite gas station coffee if you haven't already posted it? I believe there's probably not a gas station that can compare to any like coffee shop. I don't think that's a stretch to say. There's a sign that said I'm on the Texas Plains Trail. Hey, Black Manor Grooming. I'm just ranting about gas station coffee. Thanks for joining. I can't really see the comments. I always see one at a time. Well, Dunkin's not a gas station coffee. But I'm not a fan of Dunkin' either. Sheets mainly, yeah. Yeah, if I was on the East Coast, I would be getting Sheets. There's many New England gas stations, yeah. Oh, Dunkin' in the gas station. Gotcha. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, in New England, there's like Dunkin' Donuts and anywhere imaginable. I've even seen like JJP. What's up? I've even seen like a Dunkin' Donuts on like across the street from each other. Yeah, they're everywhere in the New England area. But even Dunkin' Donuts, I'm not that. I don't like that much really. The only chain coffee company I really like is Starbucks. I don't know how they do it. They have really good dark roast coffee. Like they have really good flavor profiles, and they're all over the world. So they're definitely coffee. I don't know how they do it so well. I mean, of course, I still prefer the small shop coffee roasters, especially like a coffee shop, like a coffee house that roasts their own beans. I mean, it's usually really good. Like, for example, Black Cat Coffee in Florida. I've never been there, but I know they roast their own coffee in their shop. I've purchased their coffee online, and it's really good. Good as Gold coffee roasters. They don't have a shop per se. Like, I think you can go to their roast and buy coffee beans directly. They make coffee for a lot of different companies like White Label or Black Label, whatever you call it. But Good as Gold coffee is really good. Like, that's my favorite coffee. I have a subscription to them every month. Carabasset Coffee, I think they roast their own. I'm pretty sure they do. So yeah, I mean, I definitely prefer those coffee shops over any chain. But if I had to pick one chain, it's still Starbucks. Like they still produce a good product to me, anyways, in my opinion. And Starbucks is global. Like I saw Starbucks in Greece. I don't remember if I saw them in Italy, but I definitely saw them in Greece and in England. Pretty sure I saw them in Scotland. Enjoying the dark chocolate taste in this coffee. I've had Buc-ee's before where I felt like it didn't taste good, and this one tastes better than what I remember. So that's good. At least I'll have one good cup of coffee on the way home, at least. You always bring up House of Pizza when I bring up Greece. I have no idea what you're talking about. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about there. True North. But Baker, if you're in here, I appreciate you going live last night. That was cool. And Born Bearded, Dave and Aaron, they had a great live last night. There were so many topics talked about that I wanted to comment on and I couldn't. But they have a great show. And earlier was Bishop, Baker, Santa Tom, and I can't think of his name right now, but that was a great show too. That was really good. Santa Tom, an excellent speaker, man of wisdom, just like Santa should be. Yeah, there were some good shows yesterday. Really good shows. Baker, I'll try to catch it tonight. I should be just about an hour away from home, I think, when you come on tonight for me. I'm really surprised at the cell reception here. Justin, sorry. How did I forget Justin? I was trying to think of his Instagram name, Jay something. Or his YouTube name, Jay something. Yeah. Entering a small little town here. I think it's Dumas. Lots of churches and fireworks here. There's a Walmart. I missed the sign of what town this is. I think it might be Dumas. Dumas. Yep, there's a sign, Dumas. We got a Bueno Taco. Bueno. Arby's. There's a Starbucks right there. Across the street from the Big Country Cafe. Ooh. The Golden Chicken Place. Yeah, I can't think of anything else I want to say about gas station coffee. Other than you can't find good gas station coffee, really. Oh, the hotel that I was at in New Orleans was a Sheraton, and I have a Marriott Bonvoy membership to where I've stayed in enough Marriott hotels. I get like these upgrades, free nights and stuff like that. So what's really cool is like when you go to the like in a big city, the Marriott like brand Marriott, not Courtyard or Fairview, but like the brand Marriott or a Sheraton, they have like these private clubs within the hotel to where they feed you free breakfast. There's like cans of pop, chips, cookies, and then like in the evening they have like hors d'oeuvres that you just go up there and get. Like it's only for like elite members. So they had a Starbucks espresso machine, and it was like a real espresso machine. It was automatic, but I was like there all day just getting Americanos. Whenever I was at the hotel, I was just filling up on Americanos there. So that was really cool. Um, yeah, if you're ever interested in the Marriott Bonvoy membership, reach out to me and I'll give you a link because it helps me with like points and stuff like that. If you're ever interested in getting that, like getting something like that, basically it's a credit card, and if you just use it for everything like I do, like I pay bills with it and use it for everyday purchases, and then like I just pay it off like every 2 weeks. You rack up the points, you get free stays, and you get benefits. So they even have they're even connected to Starbucks. So every time I use Starbucks, I get points on it too. Yep, I'm gonna end it here. I really appreciate everyone coming in. Yeah, just reach out to me and I'll send you a link to join. And I think like there's like an annual fee for it, which is I think it's $95. However, you get a free night at a Marriott every year with the annual fee, so you're basically just prepaying for that hotel room for that one night. And then they're like, as you accumulate points, you just earn more nights, and you use the points to reserve hotels. And it's really easy to use and beneficial. So yeah, just reach out to me and I'll send you a link when I get home to sign up for it. But I appreciate everyone stopping in for Hey Amber. Dumas, population 14,500. That's my kind of town. Although there's no mountains in sight, so that kind of kills it for me. But yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping in to watch the worst coffee show on YouTube. Stealing that from Tara. And have a great Sunday. Cheer on for your favorite football team. Catch all the shows later today. I think Baker, Santa maybe. I can't remember who's those today. But catch everyone later. Scully says bye too.